Alright, here we go.
It's just gonna be a bunch of fucking hills the whole time. Thanks. I knew you were...
Like Conan O'Brien, how like they keep using the same dummy, but like they had that...
Even does not graphics.
Barely even does...
Coming. Oh, he's still alive. Keep moving, keep moving.
Something, and that was it. Was over.
That was it. There we are.
5:40 right
All
now.
television shows take breaks. Like any talk show, any sitcom, like everything always takes a break.
Because I have to be done at 5:40.
Whatever happened to Bootsy? Oh yeah, no, he's around. Yeah, I love him. Yeah, he's an awesome guy.
Unfortunately, James and Mike Mondays will not be returning. Mike and I talked about it, and he'll be leaving the channel to focus full-time on his streaming, which is his own independent thing, separate from Cinemassacre. Wish him the best of luck on that. You can find him on Twitch at Mike Matei Live. Was it just me, but was anyone else a massive fan of James and Mike Mondays back in its heyday? I used to look forward to this shit every Monday, wondering what game they were going to play next. Having something to look forward to on the worst fucking day of the week made it that much more tolerable.
Hurry the fuck up!
James and Mike Mondays was more than just two guys playing games. It was a staple in the YouTube gaming community. A weekly celebration of gaming nostalgia that took us on a journey through the 8-bit and 16-bit eras. It was the kind of show you either enjoyed or didn't pay much attention to. Let's Play channels were a dime a dozen on YouTube, and while James and Mike weren't particularly skilled gamers, there was a camaraderie between them that I enjoyed, along with their laid-back approach to gaming. And whilst nearly everyone else were balls deep in playing new titles like Call of Duty, our Cinemassacre duo were digging deep to play those games we vaguely remembered from our childhood. The show was, however, sometimes inconsistent. If either Mike or James didn't want to be there, it showed in the video. This became increasingly apparent during the later stages of James and Mike Mondays, particularly with James.
He's also a big problem. But he's just a pattern that you can get down and learn. Later in the game, you become adult Simba, and then you can get an attack. Some of those stages can be a little frustrating here and there.
Guests like Jontron, Bootsy, Kyle, Colonel Gaddafi, and Pat the NES Punk would also appear on the show from time to time. It would spice things up a bit and change the dynamics to keep the show fresh. In December 2020, after nearly a decade of Mondays, James and Mike decided to take a hiatus as all shows take breaks. But this proved to be the end of the show, as not much later, Mike would then leave Cinemassacre, putting the final nail in the coffin for the James and Mike Mondays series. James would later start up a similar irregular show with his childhood neighbor John, but this shit just ain't the same. The chemistry between them isn't there, and James just seems to be going through the motions. John is a nice enough guy, but he'll never be the motherfucker Mike was. Anyway, thanks for checking out my mini rant on James and Mike Mondays.
So far, yeah. I mean,
Probably hard to tell at this point, right?
yeah, it is. I am already.
What's your favorite cereal?